stepped out of a dream. You are too wonderful to be what you seem. Could there be eyes like yours? Could there be lips like yours? Could there be smiles like yours? Honest and true.
Thank you, Suzanne. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bluebells. Thank you, girls. Ah, dear. Well, welcome to the show. Now, before we carry on, you see this here? This is my box. Now, this box I've fallen totally in love with. And last year, I fell in love with a step. But at the end of the series, we had a terrible row. So that's going to be there for all the series. And that's my box, OK? By the way, last year we were in Jersey. I don't know if you're aware of that, but we were going to be there this year, but apparently they're decorating the whole of Jersey. And they reckon it'll take a couple of weeks. So we had to look around for another place, and Don let his fingers do the walking, didn't you, Don? Hey? This is Don Hunt, ladies and gentlemen, our musical director. Say hello, Don. There we are. You-daddy-o! Yes, you-daddy-o! And he rang up the manager, he said, come down, he said, have a look at the Dominion, see what you think of it. And he said, that's the pit. That's the stage there. He said, that's the circle. I said, you've been done there, because there's only half a circle. You've been... He said, that's the box. Hiya. Hello. You okay? I don't want to worry you about this, but what's happened is that the Wimpy have put a building beside here. And you see those people in that box? That's their balcony of their flat. All right? They come in here and go, we got a box. Bet you, Mickey, hello, you got a box. They always do that. They say, you know, everybody else sits everywhere, so they go, well, we got a box, we're all right. You okay? Fine. Just explaining something under here. So, ladies and gentlemen, all right? Excuse me, how long has Dougal been in your family at the end? They've got Dougal Don. Look, he's down there. Hi, Dougal. Oh, let's go and have a look at the Dominion. Let's see what's on tonight. What else? Now, this is all the musicians are down here this year. We've got them all in here. And you see this guy here? Now, I know you can't see him, love, but the television can, the people at home, all right? Yes. I'm explaining something, the woman in the front's going, no. Oh, it's a shame. He used to be so funny, and it just goes on. I mean, you try, don't you? You know what I mean? Anyway, it's a guy down here. He used to be with the Shadows, didn't you? He did, honestly. And you got fed up because he used to work with the Shadows, and every time he finished a show, he used to get to the stage door, and he couldn't get out. He used to go... Taxi! Oh, oh! Taxi! Oh, no, oh. And you go like that. See what I mean?
Excuse, that is our walk.
Pardon?
That is our walk.
What do you mean it's your walk?
It's our walk.
What, you own it, do you?
Well, yeah.
Now, listen, hunk, why be so possessive? I mean, it's only a walk. It's a gimmick, isn't it? I mean, what are you worried about things like that for? You're not going to leave the theatre here tonight like that, are you?
Well, I might.
Well, I mean, you're going to walk down, it'll take you 4 hours to get the Laskies. Oh! You get up to a lamppost, you'll be going round all night. You want to try something different, you know, put something new in, hink, you know.
Well, the thing is, we've been doing this for 30 years, you see.
30, well, that's
30
it.
years.
That's it. You've got to change things. Put something new in, you know, put like an extra skip in or something like that.
What, sort of like this?
Oh. Now, I was just about to scream then. I was just about to scream, and I could feel the audience and the lady in the front row who couldn't see the bloke down there. I could feel it. She was just about, well, you give it a bit more. Give it a bit more of sort of like... Give it some of that, you rock stars, you love it, didn't you?
This sort of a bit more violent, I suppose.
How long have you been there?
Oh, about 20 minutes.
Frightened the life out of me then. Lucky that was that height, I'll tell you that.
I know.
Yes.
Cheered you up.
They did. Would have cheered you up, definitely. You know, you want to do something. Put a bit of, you know, make it 89 honky.
What?
Make it 89. You know, something like. Give it something like that. And you, boff. You give it.
So listen, John. What you're saying is that we really need like a new kind of walk, something exciting.
Yeah,
and
like
new.
on the lines of that.
Well, should we give it a go?
Try that one, because this.
What, the one you just
You
did?
watch how they react. Go on. Oh, whoa! Now, didn't that do something for you?
Yeah, I'll have it seen to later, though.
The other thing you should do is when you bow to go off, don't just bow like that. Give it plenty of shadows. Gucci shadows. You know, think different. Think a bit sort of like Norman. Ho, 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 ho. You know, give it something. Think a bit sort of Bruce. You know, liven it up, Hanky. Liven it up. That's what you got to do. Or think a bit of Bob. Shadows. That sort of thing.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
You watch the difference.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, from their new album, Stepping Out with the Shadows, when the going gets tough, The Shadows. on with the show now. Ladies and gentlemen, we thought at this point of the show we'd have like a stand-up comedy spot, and we looked around, we thought we might change things, you know, have something like a sit-down comic or a crouching one. We looked for one of those. Or a kneeling comic, and then we thought, no, we'll go for a stand-up comic. And then we changed our mind completely, and we thought we'll have an impressionist, and we thought we'll have one of the best. Would you please welcome George Marshall?
Good evening, my proud band of beauties. It's Old Tell, back again from yet another sunshine holiday. Yeah. Do you like the tan? But being back from me halls, I'm prone to a case of the blues. But at least it's not as bad as Captain Frillo gets, up on Hill Street Blues with some of his men. Morning, Henry, Ray Howard, Neil Mick, J.D., my office. I have a mummy here from division with CCs to the DA, the ADA, and the IAD. It accuses you of drinking on duty, using undue force, and generally behaving nothing like a real police officer. Now, Chief Daniels and me want this to stop, as you've already been mistaken for Ted Roach from the Bill. Hey, come on now, Captain, give me a break. If you're talking about that operation that went down last Tuesday, then we played it by the book, Captain. It was a good bust. J.D., we're not here to talk about Dolly Parton. That's almost as bad. It's almost as bad as me talking so fast, my facial expressions don't have a chance to catch up. Okay, Captain, listen, I'm sorry you feel that way, but at least I'm not as bad as those guys down in Miami. They don't take advice, they're as cool as ice, and they dress real nice because they work in Vice. Come on now, Sonny, be cool. Besides, we're Miami Vice. Well, that's easy for you to say, Rico. I'm just worried about what Lieutenant Castillo's gonna do.
I'm not gonna do a thing. I'm just gonna stand behind you both in the shadows, looking down at my shoes, with my hands in my pockets, and tell you to go ahead but keep me posted. So go ahead but keep me posted. I'll be in Dallas.
Hell now, my name is Jerry Ewing. And what with Clayton Farlow and South Fork, and Cliff Barnes and Ewing Oil, I've decided to swap soaps and put the nasty back in Dynasty. So, Mr. Carrington, or can I call you Blake, I've decided to take over this town so you and your family get your stuff together and get the hell out.
Mr. Ewing, you dare to come here to my home, threatening me and my family? When you know that I'm worried about my wife, Crystal? Why, I'm so mad right now, I could act.
Oh, hell, it's the first time for everything, boy.
Blake, we've been friends a long time. Maybe I can help here.
No, Dick, stay out of this. You've got enough trouble on your bed, I mean your plate, with Alexis and Sable. Well, if you don't mind saying so, boys, from where I'm standing, if push comes to shove, I say you're snookered.
And good evening and welcome to the Dominion Theatre for this, the World International Snooker Woodbine Championships. And you join us during the mid-session break, and let's take this opportunity to have a look and see what some of the world's top players are doing away from the game of snooker. I see Willie Thorne has gone into advertising. He's advertising a new shampoo, it's just called Shoulders. And this new, young, exciting player, John Parrott, has just had his autobiography published. If you'd like it, it's $3.95, and it's called Polly Wolly Doodle on the Bays. And we'll be back with more snooker live directly after Clive James.
Thank you, Ted. Good evening. Tonight on The Late Clive James, we take a look at what happens to soap opera stars after they leave the soap. For example, Anita Dobson left these enders and joined Adam Faith for the West End production of his 1960 television series. The question, did it further her career? The answer, did it budgery?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Good night.
operators! Welcome to the city variety hall Caracas, home to the musical of the good old Dagos! And now for your dedication and edification and for your expeditorial pleasure and joy. Not that time. Okay. Hey, Rosita, come quick down to the cantina. They're giving green stamps with the tequila. Please for you to welcome with your big bosom. It's the dance time with the Bluebells and Miss Diane Langton.
Hear my voice on the wind, cross the sand in his short return to the Black Baron and the blessed name of Xanadu. Down on footprints, leave their traces, only shadows moving places where we used to go. And the buildings open to the sky, all echo with the roaches cry as if to show our love was for a day and doomed to pass away. Xanadu, Xanadu, Xanadu.
Hey, Rosita, it's me, Speedy Gonzales. I see you later, maybe. Okay.
Hey, Speedy!
Huh?
Speedy, where are you going?
Where am I going? I have to go down to the cantina quickly because I have to go for my mama. She needs some tortilla and chili peppers. And then if I don't get them there, I think I maybe pop around to Woolworths. But in Boots, there's some nice things in Boots. I like them things. And if I get them things out...
Speedy!
Alejandra.
I think maybe you better stay here where I can keep my eyes on you. And help me with the lalas.
With the lalas?
The lalas.
La la la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You better come home,
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
You better come home, Speedy Gonzales, away from Cannery Road. Stop all of your drinking. Oh, with the fluty named Flo.
Oh, hello, Flo. Hey.
Come on home to your doobie.
Yeah.
And slap some man on the wall. The roof is leaking like a strainer. There's lots of garbage in the hole. Speedy Gonzales, why don't you come home? Speedy Gonzales, how can you leave me all alone?
La la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And now for any sheep that may be watching. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Getting fed up.
And now the funny version. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha.
Speedy! Speedy!
What?
You ruined my life, and now you try to ruin my song.
It's only a show, love.
Be serious.
No, do it. No, this sure.
You're being a very naughty boy. I am trying to sing.
I'm trying to remember the script. Take this for you and get the garbage.
I think maybe you should stay here.
Yeah?
And chuck out the garbage in the hole.
Okay, I get this loaded for you as well.
Your dog is gonna have a puppy, and we're running out of coke. No enchiladas in the icebox, and the television's broke. I saw some lipstick on his sweatshirt. I saw the music in his ear. If he's gonna keep on messing, don't bring your business back here. Speedy Gonzales, now don't you come home. Speedy Gonzales, how can you leave me all alone?
Oh, la 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 la.
You couldn't stay home.
Lo 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 way.
Lulu would not stand for
Lo
this.
lo 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 lo.
Lulu.
The posh version. Guffaw, guffaw. Guffaw, 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 guffaw.
That's not
Guffaw,
posh.
guffaw,
I'm posher than that.
guffaw, guffaw, guffaw.
Oh, guffaw.
Lionel Blair's version. Seven four.
Well, get set up now. Buddy up. Speedy!
What?
I think we should sing the last chorus properly. Don't you?
Okay, Rosita. We do it properly. Okay, Juan.
Speedy Gonzales, why don't you come home? Speedy Gonzales, how come you leave me all alone? Speedy Gonzales,
The Bluebell Battalion Action. And it's on with the show. My next guest, a master of magic, Mr. Johnny Hart. Nice to meet you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
The lady in the front row doesn't know that there's a shadow down there, just in case. Well, magic.
Yes?
That was brilliant, all that. I was looking around the back. I couldn't see where they were coming from. So, should we try some?
Would you like to learn a trick?
I wouldn't mind learning a trick. Yeah, two.
Well, if you just copy me, everything will work out all right.
Lovely. What
Would
do we
you
have
like
to
to
do?
saw a couple of young ladies in
I'll
half?
saw anybody in half, me.
Okay, we've got a couple of saws here.
There we are.
And I brought along two
got-
nice young ladies.
I've got a saw down there as well.
Yeah? All right, just copy me.
Hello there, how are you? Nice music, John. Right, what do we do?
Girls in the boxes.
Girls in the boxes. Close it,
Lock
John.
them up.
All right, put your hand in, love. Right. Saw, put it on top.
We lock up the feet. They have been known to escape. All
Right,
right.
put the feet in.
That's
Move
it.
your
Now
feet
the
over.
head. Gently.
I'm just adding a bit.
Never seen it done that way before?
Put it in, yeah. Move your leg up. There we
All
are.
right, can't escape. Good. Stand slowly. Now we can saw.
Now the saw.
Move. I'm already coming.
Hold on.
Keep going.
Right.
Keep going.
I'm going to go. Move up, love. Move up.
All right. Now the blades.
Now the blades.
In. Again.
Right.
All right, Mom?
Hey! It's stuck.
That.
John, it's stuck.
Gristle on the backbone.
Right, what do I do?
Pull the head. Drag this part.
Pull her.
Pull.
You don't want to go out tonight, do you? All right.
Pull. Yeah. Now let's see what we done. No blood.
Yeah, that's
Put
her.
your hand out. Shake hands. All right.
There we are.
Okay.
Fine.
Let's try and divide the
Open that one
boxes.
there.
That's it. Are we ready? Pull.
Pull.
We'll walk through. Whoa. Show them their feet.
Look, it's your feet, love. Look. Right, now what do we do now, John?
Well, looks very nice. You fancy a swap?
Yeah, we'll spot.
Fancy a swap? This way. All right.
Sorry about this, love.
Put them together. Okay. Front done.
Yeah.
That's it. Tuck the hands back in.
Tuck the hand back in. Sorry about that.
Got to heel up. You all right? Okay. Remove the blade.
Remove the blades.
Oh.
You'll never work in show business again.
Remove the head, please.
Remove the head.
Not the head, just the...
Sorry about this,
All
love.
right? Don't take the head off yet.
Oh, take the head. Sorry.
Now the feet.
We've got to put it back.
Now let's see what we've done.
Oh, yo. Ladies and gentlemen, Sandy and Laura of the Bluebells. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Johnny Hart. Thank you, Johnny. And that's magic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, on with the show. Now, it's not very often you get an opportunity to bring on a big international star, and tonight is no exception. We were due to have Barry Manilow on this evening, but unfortunately, for personal reasons, he can't be on tonight. Personally, he said he couldn't give a monkey's whether he was on the show or not. Never mind, Barry, next time. But as a man, step to his breeches, and he's going to entertain you, and a very funny man, and everybody loves him. Don't we? Jimmy Cricket! Hey!
And there's more. Ladies and gentlemen, a fella came up to me in the pub. He said, could I top you for a fiver? I said, for a fiver, you could hit me with a brick. He said, every time I turn my back, I get kicked in the teeth. I said, well, you want to keep them in a different pocket? And this fella came in with the front door under his arm. I said, what's that for? He said, I've lost my key. I said, what happens if you lose the door? He said, I've left the window open. Oh, and this big fella came in, and he went straight up to the dartboard. 800. He threw a hedgehog at it. Folks, I'd like to do some bird impressions now. Oh, no, not me. That was a turkey on Christmas morning. A chicken coming back from the library. And he sees this frog. He said, frog! I got a great from the library. And the frog looked at the book and went, read it, read it, read it, read it. Last week, it took him to have them healed. He sold them. I went to the doctor, you know. I said, I've got a right toe on my left foot and a left toe on my right foot. He said, you've got myxomatosis. I can't think of anything funny for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to sing a very sad song. In fact, it's more than sad, it's depressing. And it's all about a plumber who says goodbye to his girlfriend. And it's called, it's Overflow. The other morning, I was eating my breakfast, and it was going snap, crackle, and pop. Which surprised me, it was a kipper. When the next door neighbor ran in, he said, how many rolls of wallpaper did you take to do your living room? I said, 12. He was in a week later. He said, I've got 2 rolls left over. I said, so have I. Will I phone my mammy? Will I? If she's not in, she won't answer. It's ringing. Hello, mammy? It's me, Jimmy. What's that? Last night you dreamt you were plucking a chicken. When you woke up, my dad was bald. How is Dad? He had an accident while poking the fire. He forgot it was electric. You're cutting down on electricity bills. You only plug the electric clock in when you want to tell the time. Okay, Mummy, well, I'll have to go. I'll ring you later. If I don't ring, don't answer. I must tell you this before I go, because once I've gone, you won't be able to hear it. I was in this pub one night. It was 12 o'clock. No, it was midnight. And a knock came to the door. And the barman said, "Who is it?" And a voice said, "S.A.M. Sam." He said, "Come in, Sam." And a couple of minutes later, another knock. The barman said, "Who is it?" And a voice said, "T.I.M. Tim." He said, "Come in, Tim." And 10 minutes later, the barman said, "Who is it?" A voice said, "C.I.D." He said, "Come in, Sid." Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang about. Who's put these here? Excuse me. Is it really necessary to have a xylophone stuck here? $80,000 for a set and you can't get on it. Oh, thanks a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, on with the show. And now singing a song, Mr. Monotony. Would you please welcome my next guest? It's Sarah Brightman.
Playing on his slide trombone in a certain monotone, he was known as Mr. Monotony. Any pleasant interlude that would mean a change of mood didn't go with Mr. Monotony. Sometimes he would change the key, but the same dull melody would emerge from Mr. Monotony. Folks for miles would run away, only one preferred to stay. She would come around and say, "Have you got any monotony today?" They got married as they should, and around the neighborhood she was known as Mrs. Monotony. They were happy as could be, and they raised a family, 6 or 7 little monotonous. From another village came a snappy clarinet. Oh, she heard him play and strange to say she liked him better. That was the end of Mr. Monotony. Oh, she refused him when he tried, bringing her back to his side. She just answered when he cried, "Have you got any
Thank you, Sarah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are a bit short of cash on this show. No, no need to say, it's a bit of a problem. But what we're going to have to do, we decided we're going to have to sell a few of the bluebells. So, is there anybody who would like, we're flogging them off. Anybody fancy one at all? Is it because you're sitting beside somebody who may have some influence on this? And the other problem we had as well, ladies and gentlemen, is that this theatre, we nearly never got it. And the reason was that Danny LaRue was due to be booked here. And we rang up and the manager said, well, Danny LaRue's asked for the theatre and you can't have it on that particular night. And he said, the manager rang me up a couple of days later, he said, you can have the theatre again now. I said, why? He said, well, Danny has arrived at the theatre and we thought we'd change things and we put up Danny the Street instead of Danny LaRue. We put it in English. And we thought he might like that because Danny's a professional man. And apparently what happened, he pulled up outside the Dominion in a royal blue Robin Reliant and he said, Danny's in the back waving, hello, how are you, like this. And he said, I don't know what he's waving for, it's a van, you can't see out the windows. And he's got Wayne King, his pianist. What? He's got the pianist, Wayne King, What's up? Wayne King is an Australian pianist. Mr. King, Wayne. And Wayne's driving it like this, you know. And it's coming to, I've got Danny for you. And Danny going, how are you? So nice to see you. 25 years. Ha ha. Now you see it, now you don't. Thank you very much. And he's going around like this. And suddenly, Danny's looked up over the Dominion. It's got Danny the Street. He's gone spare. He went, what is this? I'm a star. What have you done? You put up, it's not, it's Danny LaRue. And look what you've done to Wayne King. You put the wrong name. You look at it, it's got Burger King. He said, no, Danny, no. He said, that's the restaurant next door. I said, Wayne, I'll sort this out for you. And he's gone absolutely mad. I am what I am. And he's walking across Tottenham Court Road. All the buses are pulling. I am what I am is an illusion. And he said, I'm not standing for this. What do you think I am? And he got back in the Robin Reliant, and it's gone burning down like that. And he's just disappeared out the place altogether. And as he went, I said, well, Danny, leave me any messages? He said, well, tell Michael to be absolutely professional. I said, what do I need to do that, Danny? He said, just say, lights, music, curtains. 25 years.